Good day, everyone. We are the last reporters, and we will be discussing about the culture of Nigeria and Once Upon a Time by Gabriel Okara. So, my group mates are Rovime Rizalo and Sadiq Maroho. So, first, let us know about Nigeria. So, Nigeria is a multinational state in the sense that it is inhabited by over 250 different ethnic groups which speak in different languages and they have diverse cultures. So, Nigeria is also considered a superpower in the African continent because it makes the largest economy and it is rich in cultural, music, and industry films. That's why Nigerian people are consequently generally proud of their country. And lastly, Nigeria is one of the populous black nation on earth. So Nigeria is located in Western Africa, bordering the Gulf of Guinea between Benin and Cameroon. So its capital is the Abuja. So it has the estimated population on 2018 among 203,452,505 people living in Nigeria. So as what I have said, it is composed of different ethnic groups over 250 including Hausa and Fulani, Yoruba, Igbo, Ihaw, Kanori, and Ibibeyo Tiv. So the religion in Nigeria are two, Muslims and Christians, and it also have indigenous beliefs. So fun facts about Nigeria. So Nigeria is a home to Africa's dye pit. So this is the way how they color their clothing. And another one is one of the world's largest diversity of butterflies. So it is believed that Nigeria has various kinds of different butterflies. Next, Nigeria is considered as world's second largest of film industry and pioneer of Afrobeat since they are rich in cultural music and film industries. And lastly, Nigeria is also the largest oil and gas producer of Africa. So this time, let us talk about the language of Nigeria. Since Nigeria is composed of different ethnic groups, so they have chosen English as their as to facilitate the cultural and linguistic unity of the country post-colonization by the British. So their country decided or proposed that they will use English language to make them unified or in order for them to communicate since they have different languages because of the ethnic groups that compose the Nigeria. So, the major native languages spoken in Nigeria represent three major families of African languages. The majority are the Niger-Congo languages such as Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. So, these three, the Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa, are the three major ethnic groups in Nigeria. So next, let us talk about the religion in Nigeria. So they have two religions, the Islam and Christianity. So Christians predominantly live in the south of the country while Muslims live predominantly in the north. So it is believed that most of Nigerians people are Muslims because Christians decline their fertility due to globalization. So, native religions in which people believe in deities, spirits, and ancestor worship are spread throughout the country over time because of influence of other people. So, this time let us talk about the unique traditions of Nigeria that only Nigerian can understand. So, first we have premarital introduction ceremonies or what we call courtship. So, it talks about no matter how long you've been with your partner, but if both of your family didn't recognize that relationship, then it will not be official. So the 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 boy's family will come over to the house of the girl to introduce, and their family will be discussing a certain idea or certain discussion about of the relationship. So it also means that the couple are ready to tie their knots. So the boy's family will come to the home of family of the girl as a sign of respect. So it is somewhat like our tradition here in Philippines. So next we have three weddings. So Nigerians are expected to have three weddings. First is the traditional wedding, which is about dowries, about wine toasting. Yes. And next, then will be in church or mosque weddings. Then after that, they will be recognized in their Nigerian traditions and religions under civil law. So next, we have the omogwo. This is the afterbirth care. So the mother-in-law will come home to take care the new mother, because it is their tradition that the mother-in-law will be the one who will be doing the household chores, to bath the baby, and to take care, of course, the mother. Next is the Nawaba boy, or the servicehood apprenticeship. So this talk about business training of a boy. So the boy will go to their family with an older member of the family, or a rich member of a family. So next we have the sunrise. So the sunrise will be happen during the Sunday. They will serve rice in order for them to celebrate after Sunday masses. Then we have child dedication ceremony. So child dedication ceremony is intended to thank God that the child is healthy, and as to serve as the child that he or she is a loyal servant to the God. Lastly, we have the right hand only. So for Nigerians, it is a sign of disrespect toward other people if they use right hand to greet or to receive things from other member of family, friends, or relatives. So next, let us talk about their festivals. So there are top 5 most celebrated festivals in Nigeria. So first, we have Eyo Festival. So a Yoruba festival that transforms the commercial Lagos Island to be stunning white. So the performers are commonly boys, so they were called the EU. So this is very interesting festival, since a lot of people are watching this festival. Next, we have the Calabar Carnival. So, the celebration of creativity and culture that blends with both a traditional and modern lifestyle of the people of Cross River State. So, as we can see, most of them are women. They have colorful costumes, headdresses, and dance steps. That's why that's why the audience are very interested to watch this carnival festival. Next, we have Lagos Carnival. It is one of the most vibrant parties in Nigeria. It is somewhat like the Calabar Carnival, so they have similarities. Next, we have Ocean Festival. It is a one-week colorful festival to honor and reverence the river goddess Ocean of Ocean State. People come here to get their solutions to their problems. So, it is one of the celebrated festival in Nigeria, since they are getting they are aiming for solutions for the problems, no? They are giving thanks, they are honoring the goddesses of river, who is Ocean of Ocean State. And last, we have Sango Festival. This festival is in the honor of Sango, the all-powerful god in Yoruba land. So they honor this festival for their powerful god named Sango, no? So, the goddess of the Yoruba land. So next, let's talk about etiquette and customs in Nigeria. So, meeting people. commonly, they use handshake with the warm, welcoming smiles. It is like here in Philippines with the great people with a handshake or smile. Then, men may place their left hand on the other person's shoulder while shaking hands. Smiling and showing sincere pleasure at meeting the person is important. Now, since it is not appropriate for a person to greet if you are sad or you shows you show a face that you are angry or you are not sincere to greet that person. So next, you must take the time to ask about the person's health and the health of their family or other social necessities. So they really give importance on making sureness of the health of their family or their relatives. Next is we have close friends and family members often kiss and hug when meeting. So just like here in Philippines, we do this kiss and hug when we meet our friends or our families. So another one is a Nigerian generally waits for the women to extend her hand. So for them, woman will do the first move to extend her hand in order to greet, not just like here in Philippines that woman, the man or the woman can be the one who will be to extend their hand. So we have observant Muslims will not generally shake hands with members of opposite sex. So they do not do that. So I think that will be my part, and the other topic will be discussed by Sadiq Maru.
Okay, so I will be discussing the Nigerian culture about the family, food customs, and clothing. So most Nigerian households consist of a mother, father, and children, and many include grandparents, uncles, and aunts as well. In Nigeria, family sizes vary. A family living in a more urban area may have between 3 to 5 children, while a more rural family may have as many as 7 to 10. In most Nigerian families, the father is considered the head of the house. He makes the most decisions and is the primary breadwinner for the family. Women are usually responsible for children and household duties. In most families in Nigeria, children eat separately from adults. Nigerians have tremendous respect for their elders, so the grown children are expected to care for their parents as they age. So when it comes to foods, staples of the Nigerian diet are yams, cassava, plantains, and rice. Common dishes include pounded yam, jollof rice, and okra. Nigerian meals traditionally are paired by a sauce made with fish, meat, or chicken. Nigeria's warm climate allows for a large array of fruits and vegetables to enhance their cuisine. So when it comes to food customs, Nigerian food customs, you must wash hands before eating. So this is just as it sounds. Washing your hands before eating would ensure that you do not transfer unwanted bacteria from the hands to the stomach. The next one is be cautious with meat and fish. This is only applicable when two people are eating together. The younger person is expected to avoid the meat and fishes until the elderly one decide to give him his portion. The next one is women always cook the foods. So the woman is solely responsible for the preparation of food in Nigerian kitchen. The man only comes in when he feels like helping out. So otherwise, he is expected to stay away from the kitchen. So the next one is women must cover their hair before cooking. I guess this is self-explanatory. The reason a woman is expected to cover her hair while cooking are just so we don't find hair strand while eating the food. So the last one is avoid talking while eating. The reason for this is clearly to avoid any form of accident while swallowing. Most Nigerian foods are made with lots of peppers. So it's advisable to remain calm to avoid diverting foods to the wrong channel. So the last one is the clothing. When it comes to clothing, a traditional Nigerian clothing, Nigeria is the most populous African country with over 198,577,125 people. Nigeria has numerous ethnic groups, 527 languages, and over 1,150 dialects. So, some of the largest ethnic groups in Nigeria include the Yoruba, Igbo, Fulani, Hausa, and the Hausa people. These ethnic groups have their own cultures and traditional attires, which they wear on special occasions, like traditional weddings and religious gathering. Some of the famous traditional attires in Nigeria include the first one is the Edo dressing. The Edo people are the resident of Edo State, and they can also be found across the rivers Ondo and Delta states in Nigeria. They are an elegant and colorful community. Edo people love beads, and they believe that it symbolizes freedom and royalty. Some of their accessories include raffia work, anklets, bangles, and beads. The Edo men love wearing their suits and traditional gowns with two kinds of coral beads, Ekan and Evi. Traditionally, the men wore a white shirt or t-shirt with a multicolored striped fabric. Edo traditional wedding attire includes an ukuku beaded necklaces and accessories and vibrant colored fabric. So the second one is the Yoruba dressing. The Yoruba community takes pride in their traditional attire, which are gender sensitive. Yoruba men believe that the type of attire they put on this depicts their social status and personality. The men have numerous kinds of native trousers like suru and kembi. Some of the caps worn by the Yoruba men includes gubi, urubi, alagbaa, unidi, labankada, and tinku. The men love adding various accessories to their agbada outfit. Agbada is an oversized attire which the men wear like a jacket over lace-based clothes. The women wear different types of dresses including buba and iru with a matching gele. So the third one is Igbo dressing. Igbo is one of the three main tribes in Nigeria, and it includes various groups like Orlo, Anyuka, Ika, and the Mbase, among others. The traditional attire of the Igbo men includes an Ishiago type which is patterned with some lion heads embroidered on their clothing. The Ishiago top is usually worn with trousers and traditional striped hats. The women wear a headscarf and an embroidered puff sleeve blouse with two wrappers. Women from various Igbo tribes wear a white wrapper on their shoulders. And the fourth one is agel. Agel is a traditional Nigerian cloth that is wrapped by women on their head. Agel is a large headscarf that is worn as a fashion accessory or an ornamental head covering in various occasions, even though it can be worn daily. There are elaborate gels which the Nigerian women wear on numerous events, like church activities and weddings. They are made using firm materials, and in wedding ceremonies, they can cover a woman's hair and even her ears, leaving the face and earrings exposed. So the fifth one is the agbada. This is the last one. The agbada is a wide-sleeved robe that is worn by the West African and North African men. Agbada is known by different names in the various ethnic groups that adopt it from the Hausa people. The attire is known as Daraa, Agbada, and Imbob. Agbada is a formal attire that is made up of three pieces of clothing: an open-stitched full gown, a long-sleeve shirt, a sukutu. The agbada is embroidered in traditional patterns, and it is sewed from the cotton. Currently, they are made using a synthetic cloth that resembles silk. So, that is the Nigerian clothing. And that's all. Thank you.